Hey guys, welcome back again to SR Software Testing YouTube channel. So next question is move to the next question, and the next question is what is the difference between a single and double slash in a XPath? In most of the industries, XPath will be the most favorite path to access the web elements. So single slash is used to create XPath with an absolute path, that is XPath will be created to start selection from the start node. As we see, HTML /body /div and the index. With the help of index we can locate the web element using a single slash, that is the absolute path. And the relative path, double slash, is used to create XPath with a relative path, that is the XPath will be created to start selection from anywhere within the document. The double / is used to locate to that relative XPath, and can be located from anywhere within the document. And the most important question, how do you find a broken links in the Selenium WebDriver? When we use a driver.get method, navigate to the URL, it will respond with a status of 200 OK. If the status is written 200 OK, denotes that the link is working and it has been optimized or obtained. If any other status is obtained other than 200, then the 404 is obtained, then link not found. 400 is showing then bad request, then if the 401 then unauthorized. If the 500 internal error. The starter obtain the links from the web application and then individually get their status. So but it is a very lengthy process if you want to take all the links from the page and check their status. So you can do like that, navigate to the interested web page, like example www.amazon.com. click all the links from the web page. All the links are associated with the tag A. Create the list of that links by using a find elements method and using a tag A. Create a list of type web element to store all the links elements in it. Iterate through that list and using a web element equals to link.getI and get the attribute of that and create a URL objects, instantiate it and connect using a connect method, http URL connection, http connection, and get the response code from that. The response code is equals to 200, then link is not broken. If response code is not equals to 200, then link is broken. Like that you can check the broken links. And the next question is what are the advantages of automation testing? This is the most frequently asked question. There are many advantages of automation testing. Perhaps the most obvious is that it can save you a lot of time and efforts. Automation testing can help to speed up the process of testing by automating repetitive tasks such as running the same test cases multiple times or across a different browser. And next one is another big advantage is that automation testing can improve the accuracy of your test. By automating the process, you can eliminate human errors and ensure that your tests are always carried out the same way. This can be particularly important when taking complex applications where there is a greater risk of errors. And finally, automation testing can also help to improve the coverage of your test. By automating more of testing process, you can increase the number of test cases that are run and cover a larger range of functionality. This can help to ensure that your software is throughoutly tested and free from bugs. Next question is what do you mean by assertion in a Selenium? As I said in a previous video also, assertion is the most important part in the Selenium. And assertion is a method of testing whether a particular condition is a true or false. In Selenium, assertion are used to verify the state of elements on a page or the result of an action. Assertion can be used to check the presence of or absence of element, and the assertion can also be used to check that the element is visible or not. Assertion are an important part of testing with Selenium, as they enable you to verify that the state of your application meets your expectation. Without assertion, it would be difficult to know whether or not your tests are actually passing or failing. Next question is explain the difference between assert and verify command. The assert command is used to check the given condition is true or not. If the condition is true, then execution of the program will continue. If the condition is false, then execution of the program will stop. The verify command is used to check if the condition is true or false. If the condition is true, then the execution of the program will continue. If the condition is false, then execution of the program will not stop, but the error message will be displayed. What do you mean by XPath? XPath is a language for addressing parts of XML document. XSLT and other XML related technologies use it to access data within the XML document. XPath can be used to navigate through element and attributes in a XML document. XPath is a major element in a XSLT standard and is crucial for processing XML documents. Explain XPath absolute and XPath attribute. These are the two types of the XPath and which are very important. XPath has two main types of expressions, absolute and relative. Absolute expression always starts with a forward slash, which indicates the root element of the document. Relative expression do not start with a forward slash and are relative to the current context. Attribute are another important part of XPath. Attributes are added to the element and can contain a valuable information about that element. In other words, in order to access an attribute, you must use at sign followed by attribute name. What is the difference between a single slash and a double slash in XPath? The difference between a single slash and double slash XPath is that single slash is used to select an element based on the absolute location, while the double slash is used to select an element based on the relative location, and the example is given below into that. And the next one is what are the different types of annotation which are used in a Selenium. These annotations are very important when we creating a framework. So there are different types of annotations, test-ng annotations. Number one, @test. This annotation is used to mark a method as a test method. @before method. This annotation is used to execute a method before each test method. @after method. This annotation is used to execute the method after each test method. @before class. This annotation is used to execute a method before the first test method. So thanks for watching this video. Thank you guys.